Hello everyone, this is Sybil. I'm here to share with you several hauls of mixed media products, watercolors, inks, markers, paper, not watercolors, I'm sorry, watercoloring paper, and some tools and things, and then a few stamps that I purchased. And also I want to share with you my Yupo paper that I created with the alcohol blending solution and the alcohol inks following Jennifer McGuire's video. So I want to share those with you. And also I want to share with you a few of the little scenes that I've either inked, did color layering following Jill Foster's videos over on Penny Black Ink's YouTube site. And it's called color layering because you use markers, you use inks and watercolors. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you, and we're going to just jump right into it. This is from Blitzy, and it's a couple of orders. I purchased several of the memento inks that Jill uses in the videos, and what's really neat is she does share with you, you can use, different types of inks. She tells you which ones will work, on the watercolor paper or on the regular type of paper that she's using. So anyway, I picked up several of the inks from Memento, Cantaloupe, Peanut Brittle, Gray Flannel, Paris, Dusk, Nautical Blue, and Summer Sky. And I'm going to just set those over here out of the way. And I've already opened those up. They came in, I don't know, maybe a week ago, and I opened them up to use them. And so this is my latest order, and more Memento inks, London Fog, because they're still all wrapped up in the paper, Teal Zeal, Bahama Blue, Dandelion, Toffee Crunch, and Bamboo Leaves. And these colors are perfect for the scenes that you create with the Penny Black stamps. And also VersaFine ink. I love to use this if I'm doing watercoloring, but I also like it for sentiment stamps because it really picks up all the details. And I already have one, and I've used it, I don't know, like a year or 2 years, and I just wanted to pick up another one. And then I also picked up another Tuxedo Black ink for Copic markers. I picked up 3 packages of sponge daubers to use with those inks, and then the Ultra Clean from Hero Arts. This is one of the best acrylic stamp cleaners. I really love this. And I was reading on the, My Favorite Things group on Facebook. They posted a question and said, do you clean your stamps, yay or nay? And so many people said, no, why clean your stamps? And I was just like, it was like nails on a chalkboard to me. So if you've ever purchased one of my D-stashes, my stamps are like brand new because I clean them. That's just my personality. So I love that cleaner in particular. And I also picked up the Judikins Clear Embossing Powder because I've been using a lot of the embossing powder, and I'll show you that when I show you the scene. They're like I'm going to create, ouch, my arm just slipped off the table. I'm going to create cards with those little scenes that I'll share with you in a moment. And then I picked up 2 Versa markers, and the reason for that is when you're embossing on the scene, some of the little branches, the fine details of a petal, maybe they don't all get picked up by the Versamark pad. So then I'll go use this on there, and it's wonderful for getting all the details. And then from Scrapbook.com. Now I'm thinking Scrapbook.com, right? Because that was Blitzy, Scrapbook.com. I can't remember if I shared this with you guys already, because I thought I picked up some of these. I did. I picked up some of these inks from Simon Says Stamp, and I just don't remember which packages. And I picked up one of the containers from Simon Says Stamp. So there are the archival Ranger inks, and then I also picked up some of the Wendy Vecchi ones and another container from Scrapbook.com. And it came so much quicker than Simon Says Stamp. Simon Says Stamp took almost 3 weeks to get my order to me. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. I love their products and everything, but yeah, I really wish their shipping was a lot faster. Anyway, so these are the Wendy Vecchi. I need to get her the last kit. I'm not sure if she even has another one. I hope so. But I use those on the penny black stamps, and then you're gonna see I bought a whole bunch of daubers. Well, then over at Scrapbookpal.com, I got these 40 daubers with the container, and that was really a great deal. And I got sent me a coupon in the mail. Was it 15% off everything? I don't even remember, but I got a good deal on that, so that was wonderful. And they give you a gift guide. There it is. And then I picked up a couple of the jumbo daubers. And then from, let's see, who is this from? 5 daubers here. And 3 more little sponge daubers. Who did I get this from? Oh, Scrapbookpal.com. Got all of these, and then an ink refill. I feel like I'm all over the place, you guys. And then the more Yupo paper, because this is addicting, and I'm going to share with you these. I shared this on Instagram and I think my Facebook, but here's one. I wanted it to look like fall leaves. Isn't it? Okay, get back on the camera. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So I could use this as a card base, or, you know, make a couple of little scenes on here. Anyway, you know, like she's doing with like the die Christmas scenes or fall scenes. Here's another one. And I took the ink and made like circles with it. So I loved that. That was fun. Makes me think of the ocean. And then this one is so pretty, and I don't know. There it is, see? The shimmer, because I used the silver mixative, added it in there, and isn't that beautiful? I love this one so much. And then, oh, I guess I did 5 of them. I love this one too. This is really super duper cool. Really cool. And then this one is so pretty. Again, I was thinking of fall leaves. So much fun, very addictive. And so I had to pick up another one of those. Let me get all this out of the way. And where's my time? I'm almost done, believe it or not, you guys. Sharing with you what I have purchased. From Amazon.com, I went back and picked up a couple of different sets of the Tombow dual brush pens, because Jill uses those on her videos quite frequently. And I had purchased these, the landscape and the secondary palette, and I shared those in a previous video. And so I picked up the primary because I really wanted this darker brown instead of this reddish brown that I've been using. And then, I wanted, both of them. And then the bright palette, because I thought this would be really pretty on flowers and things like that. So I got those. And I got the Canson 140 watercolor paper hot press. And this is bound on all 4 sides. So that way when you're watercoloring, a lot of times your paper will warp and everything, which is why you have to tape it down. Well, because it's bound, it's less likely to warp. So I wanted to try that out for sure. And that's the paper, that's her favorite paper that she uses. And then I also picked up the Arches 140 pound hot press. So, and then a couple of more stamps from Penny Black. I love this stamp so much, you guys. It's so beautiful. And it is called Snow Dust. And what I've already done is I just peel this off of here, which I already did. So I just stuck it on to show you. And then I put that in my Misty. And when I want to put it away, because it's still tacky, I just put that back on there. So there's that one. And then I picked up this one. It's called Wintry Trail. And then this beautiful one with these gorgeous sentiments, Rejoice with Joy. And then I picked up all these dies. Gorgeousness. Look at this little town here, little scene with a little lake. It's so pretty. I love it. And there is Jill's card that I watched her do, which made me want to buy all these dies. Oops, I'm off camera. That you're going to see. And there's this set of dies. Really beautiful, because see, she uses this as the frame for her little scene. And then these are the little trees. And then this is that big tree right there. So I am hooked on her, you guys. She is amazing. She's so amazing. I'm learning so much. And I want to share these two stamps with you because really quick before I let you go, I just want to show you the scenes that I have created following Jill's videos. Now this one I didn't follow a video. I just did this one on my own. But there's that stamp. So I white embossed it. I want to make sure I'm on camera. So I white embossed it, and then I used, this is watercolor paper, and I used oxide inks and blended and made like a, you know, sunset. Isn't it pretty? All the snow that you see. And then I added some shimmers. I made the like the grass down on the bottom, because you know when it's wintertime, it's winter and autumn, everything starts dying. But there's a bunch of shimmer on here and it's not showing up. But I love this, so that'll make a really pretty card. So that's with that stamp right there. And then with this stamp, the Wintry Trail, I created that scene using markers, inks, and I think that was it, markers and inks. So it's so beautiful. And she teaches you how to just do everything to make even the very ends of the branches look like they have snow all over on them. And I love it. I would love to take a class from her. I would love to just sit by her side and watch her create. And then there's this stamp. It's called Tranquil. And so I did that scene following her instructions. Now I did my scene a little bit different than hers, which is okay, you know. So I love that. It's really, really pretty. And then this one, Restful, from this stamp here. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? And I don't feel like I can take credit because I'm just following Jill's instructions. And I'm hoping I can learn enough to where I can do it on my own and not ruin it like I did last night. But really, really pretty. I love it. And so you emboss, you know, you use your markers or your inks, and then you emboss the image, and then you create the scene with watercolor or inks, markers. And then the last one I used this Santa's Visit, and I watercolored this one. So that was really, really fun. And again, nope, this is not embossed. This one wasn't, because we did watercoloring on all of it pretty much. So having so much fun creating these super fun winter scenes using these penny black stamps and a lot of the products that I shared with you in my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so sorry that it took me so long to go through everything. But if you're looking for destashes, I am going to be destashing some more products here, some more stamps. And I'm thinking of doing a couple of boxes filled with stuff too and selling those. But I got to think about that more. And I will probably do my destashing this weekend and then mail everything out on Monday. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Stay warm if it's cold where you are. Take care. Bye-bye.